subscribe. It takes a couple seconds. Hit the notification bell and hit the like button as well. Yo, Ryan.
What the hell? Is it just you?
Yeah, I've just been sitting here chilling.
You're joking. What the That's
So
Monday as well.
I posted the link on the group chat in the portal. Usually I post it everywhere, but I feel like if I continue doing that, the transition wouldn't completely go to
What I reckon, man, I'm all for you moving to the portal and stuff. I think that's great. But you know how there's in the messages tab, there's like a chat, and then on the home screen there's another chat.
Yes,
Maybe just post them both there because they're both technically the portal. It's just
that's a good idea. Let me do that now. Good idea.
that was actually me just then. I was confused because I thought it'd be on the homepage. Then I tested the messages and it was there. So I'm like, okay.
Okay, let me try that now.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keep that in mind, I guess.
Yeah, totally forgot. Let me post that here.
Did you end up moving your Saturday call to Wednesday to Tuesday?
Yeah, so we'll be doing the call tomorrow.
Okay, easy then. Wow, I can't believe you've just been sitting here. It's been like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Get on BitClout, Ryan.
What's
BitClout.
Oh no, I've heard of that. Yeah. Have you invested in it yet?
I haven't invested. I started using it. They give you free coins, and then people have been buying my coins. I've just been trying to figure it out, posting random things, post photos, motivational posts, productivity hacks, and then jokes. Entrepreneurial business jokes have been my niche so far, and I've been just spamming BitClout while it's like new.
Yeah. Okay. So how does it work? Because it's like you buy coins for creators, yeah, but what does the interface look like for you as a creator?
So as a creator, people can buy my coins. And when people buy my coins, I see who bought my coins. So it's like Patreon.
Uh-huh.
I think eventually they will give a feature where I can message and have private conversations with all my coin owners. That's sort of the long-term game with BitClout. But right now I'm just trying to get a lot of followers while it's like organic. And then once it gets hard, if it's still good, keep going. For example, Clubhouse, I went hard on it when it was brand new, and then just got a bit time consuming, so I stopped using it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So I got like the first 200 followers, and then I figured it out, and then after I just gave up just because it wasn't my thing. So that's sort of what I do with all new social media. So I just go in, post random stuff, figure it out. If I figure it out, go ham on what I figured out. Yeah. Once it gets saturated, if there's an ROI, keep going. If there isn't, just like go back to YouTube and like other things. Yeah.
Have you still been posting on YouTube like as frequently?
So I went from daily uploads down to 3 uploads a week. Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays.
Okay.
Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays.
Okay.
The views have decreased as a result.
Yeah.
One, I think I'm just like right now I don't have time to film 7 videos a week.
Yeah.
2, I noticed there was this blog I followed named Justin Escalona. He would upload 3 times a week, and then he went up to every day. And the moment he started daily vlogging, I stopped watching his videos. And I was like, if I did that, if that was my reaction to him, people probably are the same to me because daily might be a bit too much for some people.
Maybe. I'm not sure if this has any relevancy, but like, I don't know, maybe it plays into the concept of if there's too much of something, it seems less valuable.
Exactly.
But maybe if you post less, people would look forward to it more. As long as you still provide value in your videos, people will be like, okay, when's the next upload? But yeah, I'm guessing that has something to do with it, and hopefully your engagement gets better or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's cool. It takes some hassle off of you as well. Now you don't have to film 7 videos a week.
Exactly. I'm looking at it like these videos are like they're sort of more. Actually, I think like back then daily uploads would still get more views. Just because it was just like volume. Volume always beats quality. Gotcha. But this quality, I think it will be like a good long-term play where it's like 3 uploads a week is something that people can consistently consume.
Mm, yeah. So that I mean, I completely agree with you when it comes to volume beats quality. At least on TikTok, that's for sure.
Yeah.
YouTube, I don't know. I haven't started YouTube content yet. I really need to. I've actually had messages from people being like, "Hey, you should start a YouTube channel." I want to, but the amount of time it takes to actually film content, I underestimated it because it's a lot, man. Even with just TikTok, because I
Yeah.
don't have a team like editing my TikToks for me. I'm making them myself,
Yeah.
and it's like it takes a lot of time, man. Plus the calls I have to host for students, and then the
Yeah.
stuff I have to do for my own business as well. It's getting a lot.
Yeah.
You know, like, we'll manage. I'm starting to. I think I've been doing TikTok long enough for where I've developed a very simple structure of how I make videos, as well as the type of video I make as well. So I'm basically just dedicating one day a week to bulking them as much as possible.
I do the same
Hey,
thing with
yeah,
TikTok as
um,
well.
yeah. So I've got like 8 different types of videos that I film, and I
Uh-huh.
just try to film like 3 of each type per day if I can. That sets me up for the next week or two. Then I just do it again. That helps. But yeah, it's a lot, man. Like the amount of time management I need now compared to before is just ridiculous. But,
You're like starting to get near like where I was when I started the program.
uh-huh.
Like from like your perspective back then, as a student, everyone's like, just give more one-on-one time with students, or just film more videos for students, or do more this, more that. And now you sort of can see how
Yeah.
you just won't. Like even if I had students ask me, "Hey, please give me a one-on-one call to help you out," like I just it's yeah. Now you're starting to see why.
No, yeah, mate. I definitely understand. I also remember back then it was really hard, like messaging you to even get a reply. Now I kind of get it. I'm like, okay, because I don't reply either.
And then as a student, you always in your mind say that when I become a guru, I'm going to reply to people in 5 minutes.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
But it's nice, man. It's nice having like the students I have. I really like them. There's like a handful that are um, think of like your success team. I've got like a mini one now. They're really they're not making like massive amounts of money, but they're starting, and just the way they speak about their business, the way they're motivated, I could tell they're gonna make it big. And I like associating with those kind of people.
Yeah,
And it feels good hosting the calls and talking to them. They're like, yeah, it's nice.
I agree. It's something about that first group. That first group somehow is always like a group of, oh, I think I know why. So what I was going to say is like that first group is usually a group of high quality students.
Yeah.
And I think the reason why is because they're high quality, because they're always ahead of their trend, and they're always somehow catching these gurus before they pop off.
Mm.
And that's
Yeah.
sort of innately why they do
Yeah.
well.
I found that as well because when I before they joined my program, I message back and forth or I have a call with them, and quite often they bring up the fact that that I'm sort of a smaller creator. Like I'm not someone with millions and millions of followers, and also the fact that I'm in Australia. For some reason, that makes them more comfortable with speaking to me. But yeah, like they bring that up and they're like, oh, it seems more trustworthy. Then we have a chat and then I add them in. Then yeah, it's good. Um, I'm worried though when I do hit millions of followers though, maybe that will go away, which I don't want. But yeah, it was something interesting that I found out.
Yeah.
We got what's appropriate shipping time? Because I know there's some shippers out there that